Morning children. In the previous class what you learned about the change of states of matter, right? That means from solid to liquid, then liquid to gases, the different states, that is changes that you learned. Now today you are going to learn about expansion and contraction. Expansion and contraction of matter. Okay, here expansion. If I say expansion, what is meant by expansion? It means increase in size. Okay, so for example, when we heat an object, what happens? Its molecules started to vibrate. If the molecule started to vibrate, what happens? The intermolecular space becomes increase. Then if the intermolecular space increase, then the size of the object also increase. So that understood. So what is expansion? Expansion means the size, the increase in size of an object by heating. Understood? For example, the tight lid, the tight metal lid, okay, of a jar. How we can open it? For opening it, we will just simply heat it a little bit, so that the metal lid becomes that metal lid becomes loose, so we can easily open. Not only that, in the summer season, you see, summer season it is because it is so hot, right? Because of that, the electric poles, if here one electric pole, here one electric pole, right? Then here from here to here, the electric wires connected straight, right? And that electric wires going straight. But during the summer, what happens? These electric wires becomes loose, expand, so that what happens? It becomes a hang. It hangs like that. Okay, it hang. That is because of expansion. Understood, students? Expansion. Now come to contraction. What is contraction? The just opposite to expansion. It means decrease in size. So when it will be decreased, here it is increased by heating, then here it is decreased by cooling. If we cool an object, then its molecules, movement of the molecules slows down. If it slows down, then its intermolecular space becomes less. Then the molecules also, the size of the matter also, the size of an object also decrease. Understood? So that is by cooling. So for example, here just opposite this one. So in summer what happens? In summer season, the electric poles, the wires becomes straight. That means it will not hang. That will again contracting. So it becomes a decrease in size. So it is shrink. Clear, students? This is the example of contraction. Now understood the expansion and the contraction. In expansion, that the increase in size by heating. Here contraction means decrease in size by cooling. Clear? Now the next topic is that is changes. Okay? Changes. There are two changes, that is physical and chemical changes. The changes around us. So many changes around us. From this, one is physical change, another one is the chemical change. Okay. So here physical change. Physical means its appearance. Clear? Chemical means its composition of the substance. So it is internal and it is external. Understood? Physical appearance. It's an appearance of the physical of the body. So it is external. In this water, it is a temporary. Temporary means only for a short time. It is not a permanent. If there is a change occurs, then also it will again come back. So it is the temporary change. Then what it is in physical change? It is reversible. Reversible means once the change occurs, then it will be come back in its original position. That is reversible. Okay. Then the third one here, no new product formed. No new product obtained after the reaction, after the change, during this physical change, there will be no new product obtained. Clear, students? So some of the examples you see. Examples, if melting of ice, the previous topic you learned now that the changes of the states of matter. So there ice. So if the ice changes into liquid, that change only, that's a physical appearance. The ice, it becomes solid, right? That changes into liquid. So there the physical change occurs. And is it to come back? Yes, of course it come back. It is reversible. If we are freezing, what happens? The liquid changes into again ice. So it is reversible. Clear? Understood, students? And here in this, from the ice, when it melt, you are getting only liquid. That is the water only. This is solid form, liquid form and gaseous form. Both three of the forms of, only the forms of the water only there, right? So there is no new product we are getting, right? Is there any new product? No. No new product forming. Understood? So example, melting of ice. Very good example, right? And one more example, if the formation of the clouds, that means the water cycle. Water cycle, if water cycle is there, is it a physical or chemical change? Water cycle. Water cycle, that means the continuation. That means from the water body, it changes into gaseous form. That water vapor comes up. Then this water vapor again mixed with the other gases and forming the clouds. Then from the clouds again the comes down, the water coming down in the form of rain. See, so it's a continuous process. Is it reversible? Yes, of course it is reversible. So it is coming back again and again it is coming. So it is only the physical change. No new product we are getting from this. Understood? So I hope you understood the physical change. Now come to the chemical change. Just opposite to this. If it is temporary, then chemical changes, it's a permanent change. Understood? If you know one change, then another one you can easily understand. Permanent change. Then if it is reversible, then the chemical changes, it will not be reversible. That means it is irreversible. Irreversible. Then in here there is new substance. New product formed. Okay. New product formed in this. For example, if we burn a paper, that paper if you burn, then what you will get it? You will get the ash. So ash is a new product. It will not come as a, you won't get back the paper again, right? The same way, if the cooking of the food, any of the food items we are cooking from the raw materials, can we bring back the raw material again? No. Once the food cooked means it is cooked. Then it's a taste change, it's a color change, the softness becomes changed. Fully, there is the chemical composition fully changed. Okay. So, new product formed. And another example, I can say that burning of a matchstick. If you burn a matchstick, then the matchstick, can you bring back the previous one before burning? No. You won't get the match stick again. You will get only the ash. Okay. That means the burned wood only you will get. Right. So, and even your growth. A very good example. You are growing, right? So, internally your body, the chemical composition taking place. And so, once you grown up, now you are near about 10 years old, right? Or 9 years old. Then can you, if you want, can you go back to your childhood? No, it is not possible, right? Because from the childhood, just imagine your body size very less. Now your body size becomes big, and the internally also the cells formation changed. Okay, so that won't take place. And that formation of the curd, if we are making the curd from the milk, then once the milk change into curd, can you bring back that curd into milk? No, it is not possible. So it is irreversible. Once the change comes means it is forever. That is permanent change. Understood physical change and chemical changes? Here only the physical appearance changing. Then here the chemical internal changes taking place. Understood students? I hope you all understood these changes. Okay, thank you students.